Wow, we're back again. We're back again. How are you guys doing? We have high impact news in 13 minutes. That's why I'm live a little bit earlier, so we can watch it. Otherwise, the news has already passed before I am live. So yeah. Marwan, D'Artagnan, Musa, and Matthew, Henry, how are you guys? I'm good, I'm good. Let's go. POI sent in earlier on Twitter, Telegram. Didn't hit yet, unfortunately. We might go down from here, but I'm hoping unemployment claims will do one more liquidity run. Yo, Sam, how are you? Looks like gold is leaving the OB. Yeah, technically these two up closed are both the OB, but I want to see this upper one because there's a little gap here. Noel, how are you? Rana de Silva and Joy back again. For DXY, I'm expecting something like this. If we don't take out the highs immediately and we see a drop, that would be amazing if we can see this. But it's pretty close to previous daily high, so it's probably gonna run straight for that high. So we'll see. Same thing for indices. I don't think indices will form a Judas. I think with the news release it will just melt. Alright, let's keep an eye on gold. Keep an eye on DXY. And we have SMT right now because we have an US 30 taking out the highs over here, while the other two are not taking out this high. So that's an early indication. In such PA like gold, do you go for the 5-minute lower time frame and try to get an entry, or do you still wait for the POI limit? I wait. It could use it as a support, inverse parallel gap. It's not inversed yet because the bodies are not closing above. So as long as the body is closing inside or below it, then it's still good to go. We could see, because this candle closes in 39 minutes, right? So we can still see it move up further and then retract all the way back down again, and then leaving this area. So it's we only know if this will be used as inversed as if it closes above. 1 hour chart. Nah, I don't think so. Just one for me personally, I don't think so. It might do it, but I am still seeing these relative equal lows and this failure swing set of lows down here, right? So yeah, this candle, I know you mean this one, but I don't know. With these lows being present, I don't think it matters a whole lot. Have I done any trade? Yesterday I have taken 0 trades. Today I have taken 0 trades, so I'm still waiting for a proper setup. I had thrown this out in the group this morning, but I didn't manage to get in because I woke up late, unfortunately, and I didn't like how these highs up here were forming, right? Let me unmute myself in the channel, by the way. I was still muted. But yeah, this 4-hour order block should have held price down and did. So I didn't manage to catch this one, unfortunately, but I knew it would draw lower. I just wasn't comfortable with these highs up here, and the stop loss was too big at the point where I was watching. So really nice guy. You have been in the streams before last year, if I remember correctly, right? Which one is more accurate, futures or spot? I think the futures, because everybody has the same data. That's why we watch futures chart for ES and Nasdaq and stuff, right? Yeah, long time ago, yes sir. I remember the name. So let's see how price action develops once we hit this area. I need to see some structure form to confirm sell side of the curve, because right now we're on the buy side. We're still respecting a bullish arrays on this time frame. Gold looking pretty good, yes sir. That's why we're watching it, Chris. I keep Kaan, what's up? I'm good, man. What about you? You Dutch? Yes. Rico Overmars. Ik ben Dutch. You can probably hear the accent, you know. DXY takes out 315 and retraces. 315? What do you mean by 315? Let's see what happens. When do spots open for the Discord? Tomorrow I will open up late in the day after New York session, or late in New York session. So keep an eye on the Telegram. That's where it will be posted. On COMEX gold futures, there are relatively equal highs around 1954 level. Let's see. COMEX. Oh, how do I is it a futures chart? Waiting for that 15-minute fair value gap on gold. Yes, same. Waiting for that to get hit. I need to pull up a little bit higher in premium. That's what I want to see. Is the Discord free? No, it's not free. That's why we're here in YouTube. YouTube is free. I will still live stream on YouTube 1 or twice a week. GC1. Ah, I see. Oh, that's actually good for another run up into to taking out this highs. Let's see if that is possible. Maybe I should use a futures chart. That's maybe better, because we use it for indices, but is it going to be limited members? I mean, if there's more than 100, yes, that I will limit it. But We're not at 100, we're at like 45 right now, so I will drop everything about the Discord tomorrow, guys. Keep an eye on the Telegram. That's today we're gonna focus on price action. Hello, MMXM. Yeah, every stream. Salim, every stream. So for gold, you're waiting until it taps the 15-minute OB. Was the 4-hour fair value gap fill not good enough with 5-minute displacement to take an entry? No, because I want every inefficiency gone before it drops. I don't like that there's still a little gap here, and we did not hit OTE levels. I like to see OTE levels get hit, not just the equilibrium. But it could just drop from here too. That's true. It could, but then I'll just miss it. That's fine. There's always another trade, another day, or another asset. So it has to tick all my boxes. If it does not, I'm not comfortable, and I will have trouble holding a trade if I'm not if it doesn't tick all the boxes, you know. Yo, FXMA trading back again. Jeremy, crypto could be too, is if that's possible. I'm not sure. I think it is. Makes sense for the algo to take out all the inefficiencies. Yeah, it doesn't have to do it. It's just my personal preference that I'd like to see that happen. I need more premium, but how it's looking right now, we might just melt away from this area. So we'll see. We did not make a Judas this morning either, so kinda iffy on this one. Structure over here that looks untradeable here. This is not something you want to be in. What's this one doing? Still holding that key gap. This gap is still not violated. Until this gap is violated, we are bullish on EG. Oh, we already took out previous daily high. Interesting to see what happens. But for now, let's watch gold. So don't put any limits on right now before the news release if you don't want to get slipped. You might get filled, but you might also not get filled. Where's the Jerry tomboy? Oh my lord. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Need some videos about market structure, G? I think I have, not sure. I will need to check the library, but in a Discord there is one. There is one, a really good one. But hey YG,
Yo,
we're about,
fireworks time.
yeah, 10 seconds. So no
I'm in
limits.
UJ cells.
He's in UJ cells. Okay, don't copy him, please. Just wait for the news release right now. We'll see what happens in 2 seconds. Damn, look at that.
No fucking way. Oh my lord.
Oh, the man got wrecked. Yeah, this is all gonna melt. It's not gonna retrace.
Yo, DXY is nasty, man.
Is this day is gonna be another day, right? Just like yesterday. Yesterday my limit missed by 10 pips up here. And am I look, I'll see if I got it on the
Oh.
chart. Where's my short? Yeah, this was my limit yesterday, which missed. This was my limit today, which also missed. My limit is gone right now, by the way, because I'm not taking this sell right now. I will wait till it hits. Such a sad day again.
It's the same thing.
Same thing, just like yesterday. You're in UJ cells? Why would we be in UJ cells? I don't like that at all. Dollar is bullish.
I mean, my sales is at 530.
530.
147, 530.
Oh, you just got. Oh, you got in over here or something.
And I
530.
haven't moved stop loss to break even.
I don't know. I wouldn't bank. I wouldn't. Uh, I mean, it should still go down, but dollar is pretty strong, so I would rather sell GJ or EJ.
Yeah.
Probably
Dude,
GJ.
this shit is the worst to chart, man.
Yeah. Same entry as YG. Nice.
Who?
Who is YG?
Oh, it's Kimberly. My man.
Now I'm contemplating what to do. Are they gonna run it one more time with the new 4-hour candle? That's what I'm wondering. Let me see how that looks like. Highly unlikely they're gonna run this high on the 4-hour again.
Dude, why won't indices retrace, man?
No, it will just melt. Easy. Just
What the fuck?
easy meltdown, as predicted. You guys, before the news, you guys heard me, right? There's no Judas coming. And the reason is because we had SMT with US 30, right? So high probability smart money reversal over here. There's too much inefficiency down here. That's like a magnet for price action. Yeah, we're gonna go straight for that monthly fair value gap in the next week. This week, next week.
Damn. Damn, buy gold.
I'm so sad again. So sad.
Yeah. We can still go in.
No, it's too far gone. This is not a place where I was contemplating, but I removed my limit 2 before news and was hoping we could run this high, but unfortunately, oh, we have no music. Should we do without music today, guys? Then I will have to keep talking non-stop.
Naggy grandpa. Yo, I hate indices, man. Why am I even trading this?
EG going crazy. Yeah, there's not a pair you want to trade. Most of the time on these days, I'm already set up on good position on London, but since funded account got news restrictions, I'm forced to close shit before these moves. Is that with FTMO? I think FTMO also has a swing account, right? So then you can trade news. Got the gold trade. Let's go, Joy. Sup, Tom? How are you? I'm good. How's here? You guys seen this posted before on the Twitter and Telegram? I unfortunately missed my limit. My limit missed by 5 pips. If I got in before the news this week, if I had it 5 pips lower, I would have held on during the news. But
You would have been a billionaire, man. Come on.
yeah, full margin, of course. No, but yeah, again, Anybody who is bullish on gold is have to rethink their thought process, because you guys know I posted this market maker sell model when it was up here, I think, or maybe up here. But definitely I posted already up here when that we're looking for long-term sells, because we had that beautiful smart money reversal. This is a nice original consolidation, so gold will go all the way down to 1885. That's my prediction, and I'm trying to catch a leg down if it lets me, and otherwise, yeah, we'll have to go back to Forex, I guess. No music? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do no music. Let's do no music. So,
Just me and you.
yeah, just me and YG. Can you give some tips on tape reading? Well, let me think. Like tips. I mean, you should have a model ready first, in my opinion, right? So you can, while you're tape reading, you can see if your model is forming. Now, while you're tape reading, I want you to map out all key levels which you think will hold, right? So you're gonna train your eye to see certain PD arrays like a fair value gap or an order block or a breaker block. If you anticipate beforehand it will hold and you map it out and you see it develop over and over and over again, you will get confident in how price action should develop, right? And then use your model to see where you would get in, right? Maybe you wait for a liquidity rate into a break of structure, into a breaker block, something like that, or right? But make sure you map out your key levels which are logical, right? So if you're mapping out an order block or a fair value gap, make sure if you, for instance, if you are selling, make sure that fair value gap is not in discount, right? Because you're gonna get, some people just take every fair value gap or every order block which they think will hold, but I think premium and discount are very important, and knowing in what kind of range you are trading, right? The SMT and indices told you there would be no Judas, and the inefficiency down there are too strong. Yes, that's what I said before the news release. Exactly, Chris. Had used 30 cells on the 1 hour fair value gap, only caught like 1/4 of the current move. I mean, you caught something. I'm just sitting here with my German sausage in my hand, watching price action melt while my limit got missed by 5 pips.
Yeah,
I
what?
am Dutch, but I also have German, so that's why I said. And once again, we're witnessing a BBC, a big black candle, form in front of our eyes without participation. Lovely.
Dude, I know I said I'm perma bull on DXY, but what? At least give us a pullback, man.
Yeah, there's no pullbacks coming.
This is stinky, man.
Yeah, that's why it was hard for me to get in today in anything. I'd like to see a pullback at least into a discount array, or take out some sell side liquidity before breaking up again, right? I mean, technically over here, this was engineered beautifully. Like this piece of price action over here was just super easy to read, right? So that's why I sent it in before everywhere on Telegram, Twitter, because this was high probable, right? It's just unfortunate I missed the limit by 5 pips. That's the only unfortunate thing. But basically what they're doing here, yesterday they're running liquidity, they're breaking down once again, forming a new dealing range, right? So you know this range will stay intact, and we will eat the sell side, right? Because we have relative equal lows, right? So your only focus should be sells, right? Now they're engineering equal highs before a fair value gap, right? Equal highs, so they're pairing up buy stops with a sell program over here, right? So everybody is bullish because they think we're breaking up and we have a support level, right? Trend line coming on, yada yada, all the retail stuff, right? So buy stops get activated, sell program gets initiated because all the buy stops are paired up with the sell orders, and it's inside a 4-hour fair value gap. So an inefficiency gets filled in with this massive order block here, and wait for premium, right? Everything above here is a sell, not below it. So you could sell here, but you better sell above here because it's equilibrium. That's why the range is important. Knowing the range. BBC for the win? Yes, sir. We watched it together.
No.
Yes, we did. I might write this as a swing gold for stop loss at B. If you're up, if you're in like above this high, I would definitely hold a swinger. If I was in, which I unfortunately am not, I would hit the. I need to take 1 hour bodies. YG, this is the problem.
Dude.
Why didn't I put it on the body?
Yeah.
Like a little bit below because of the spread, of course. But right, so that one goes into the journal, right?
That's frustrating, man.
Yeah, I was too focused on this little inefficiency down here, which also was a swing high on the 5 minutes. So I thought we have another little rate on liquidity here, right? But yeah, we engineered these equal highs already, so no need to go higher, I guess. Do you think high of the week can form on the daily volume imbalance on DXY? High of the week? I mean, we might have T-GIF tomorrow, retracing back into the weekly range. That could be possible. Yeah, I think
High
that
of the week.
like tomorrow should be high of the week then, I think, if we have a T-GIF. I don't think you should look for high of the week on DXY.
What's news for tomorrow?
I don't think we
In
have.
no way, man.
We don't think. I don't think.
Oh, we have China CPI. Not important.
Oh, Tsani
Wait, no,
Ma.
wait. No, yeah, there's no news tomorrow.
No, no news. So
Uh,
next week we have a lot of GDP and CPI and euro interest rates. Next week is going to be volatile again. So this month is going to be volatile. Next month is going to be volatile, and November is going to be good. We're going to have last 3 months of this year. So you stop trading in December, or at least I will stop trading in December. Um, December and January you stay away. You can start in February once again, but stay away in December and January. It's not. There won't be like massive sustained moves like we have right now. Look, this is December and January, so stuck in this range here. And then once February hits, we're starting to trend again. So that's what I like to see. Let's see. Is there an opportunity for anything? Um,
can't believe this. UJ is UJ pretty much moved only like 30 pips
yeah, that's not too bad.
from that
But
push.
we have a pretty
Yeah,
weak or a bit stronger JPY at the moment, right? So
yeah.
for today at least, not for oh yesterday too. But start of the week was buys for XXX JPY, and right now it sells.
I'm removing NQ and here's why. This shit's not missing at all.
Nah, big melt. Right, let's see if we can get a redelivery of all this. This is just a news wick, right? So they're bound to reprice it immediately.
Buy gold, Tom. Slap it.
No, I'm not buying a sell side of the curve on the higher time frame. Watch gold's 4-hour CE of the minus OB wick. Watch gold CE of the fair value gap or what? Watch gold 4-hour CE of the minus OB wick. Sir, you are confusing me. I'm not sure what you mean.
What is Madeus PD array?
I'm not sure, Max. If you can rephrase what you mean. Henry, Liu, ES at 1 hour value gap and stop dropping for now. Yeah. It will just stall for a little bit and continue. It's only down from here. Worth journaling the AM plus PM fixed levels. What is fixed levels? Is that like volatility index or is that with a V? You set it with a F. Or for gold, fixed levels. What is fixed levels? Since your USD is so close to sell side, maybe DXY could consolidate inside volume imbalance in order to create some sort of FMT. I'm not sure what you're looking for on DXY. Not sure. Let's map that volume imbalance, by the way, so we know where it is. Oh yeah, we did hit it. After this BBC, could the same pattern play out again? Which pattern are you looking for? What is Madhu's PD array ICT tweet? Do you know anything? Madhu's? Tonight you learn Madhu's PD array. Ready up. That's what he tweets. No, not again.
This gambler, man. This gambler has a higher win rate than everything I have, I swear.
Yo, stem komt bekend voor. Where can we contact each other for setups? Like I don't give signals, Rico. I only give out directional bias like this, like with the arrows and stuff, because I am not a licensed financial advisor, and I don't want to be responsible for anybody's loss or win. Hoe gaan dit hier, Phil? Yeah, good. Madus is a new setup he recently coined. No charter member seems to know it.
He
Interesting.
typed it while taking a shit, man.
Madus?
Madus is shit.
Retrace to fill fair value gap inside the BBC. The thing is, it is for me. If the best entry has missed for me, I don't want to chase another entry because I'm very conservative. I know YG in the chat here with me. He likes to take. He would take it. Like he would.
Do you see? No, look at what I sent.
Motherfucker. Man is long in gold.
Dude, this gambler account has a high win rate, man. I swear to God.
You're a professional gambler, it seems.
I am.
In before Madhu's balls in your mouth. Right? He just made his name up, of course. I know, but to spar with each other. I mean, I get a lot of messages discussing price action, and I honestly I only answer those from the group. Most of them I have no time to react to everyone, if that makes sense. Tomorrow every trader on Twitter will have Madus in the charts. Yeah, probably. Which brokers are we trading with? With IC markets and with Think markets. I wouldn't look for a sell setup right now. It's better to go from external to internal than internal to external, or at least it's safer. So for instance, what YG did, he bought gold because he saw external get taken out. I assume he did, but he saw this low getting taken out, so he is aiming for internal, which is filling up all the inefficiencies, and he might partial or not, and then hold the runner to go above external once again if the bias is right. Is that what you were thinking, YG, or weren't you thinking at all when you pressed the buy button? And he's gone. That's fine. The closing currency fix refers to benchmark foreign currency rates that are set in London at 4 p.m. daily. I have no clue. I have no clue about these benchmarks. It's probably something like Reaper, where you just rename stuff you already talked about. Yeah, highly likely. Highly likely. How much time you in trading? I started in November 2019. Quick look at AUD CAT. Looks like external to internal. Right, let me put an alert above this high. AUD CAT. Let me see on a higher time frame first what it looks like. AUD CAT. Right now we're stuck in a 4-hour range. Ran this high already. There's relative equal lows if I'm not mistaken. External to internal. Yeah, we did over here. This was external to internal. No, you have to put a time frame with it, because I can see external to internal, internal to external on a lot of time frames. Here we have external back to internal, but it's not really. It's just one gap, so. Think Libor rates. Daily on AUD CAT. Yeah. Yeah, that could be. Looks like a consolidation though, so we took out this low and then we can return into this fair value gap, and then I think this fair value gap should hold reasonably and then go down. We're finally doing it on EG. Finally. Let me go back to gold because I want to see if this POI hits again. Ladies and gentlemen, last week or the week before we had like 40 viewers. Right now we're at 75, so a nice increase in audience. So if you're new, welcome. If you like the stream, if you like the anticipations, hit that like button, of course, or subscribe if you don't want to miss a stream. And I appreciate you all joining in today for unemployment claims and this session. And now we're still waiting for this POI, so deeper into premium, because the lows are still intact, right? So we have just a news release. Looks like we're liquidating this whole trend line up here. Now we're looking again to go external. What do you think about ICT Silver Bullet? I don't really use ICT Silver Bullet. I prefer the MMXM Trader Silver Bullet. Draw the 1 hour gold 1 hour I was talking about before and check where 15-minute body closes. I can't remember that gold 1 hour. Not sure what you mean. Streams are great, thank you, Vishal. Yes, DXY has hit the daily volume imbalance, that's correct. Super Wolfie, hey, nice stream, Tom. Thank you, sir. Is it break of structure or not on gold? 30 minutes.
Oh
Uh,
my god, it's still going.
it's still going, yeah. I think we're gonna take out that high and then we'll see what it does at that
Oh
POI.
lord.
Man just jizzed in his pants for some reason.
This is gambler, man. This is gambler.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's go YG. What is the
Dude.
MMXM silver bullet? You can go to his Twitter at the MXM Trader. Let me see. I'll drop a link so you can. If you watch through his posts, you can definitely see a silver bullet setup. He has tons of examples in his chart. So go through his Twitter feed, right, and then you'll find silver bullet setups.
Holy shit. I'm so glad I didn't move stops to break even on UJ.
It's dropping.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, I should have sold Euro JPY, but
I'm
focused on
removing
gold.
every single indices from now on,
You will be back again next week.
man. Damn it.
MMXM and Silver Bullet are two
Oh.
different strats? Yes, exactly. Because the Silver Bullet from ICT is a time-based window, I think. I'm not sure, I've not studied ICT's Silver Bullet. But I think it's like a time-based, right? 11 a.m., 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. kind of time window, I'm not sure. When did you mentor the MMXM? I mean, we worked together. I worked with him last year. He was with me somewhere in July. Go into external. Will you enter directly on the fair value gap or will you wait for low time frame structure break? That kind of question looks like you're fishing for a signal, not gonna lie. But waiting for a structure shift is better. Because if you go from internal to external, you have to have a solid bias. You have to have confidence that your internal POI will hold. Sorry for the beep. Right, so you can always wait for your POI and then go on a lower time frame to wait for a structure shift. You might miss the best entry, but you don't need to catch like the 100% of the move. Right, so let's go into the lower time frame. Yo, Fire Jukes. Did you take profit, YG?
Yep.
Nice.
1922. Now that I've closed, I want it to go down.
Of course, it will go down because you closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a new hourly candle, so let's see how that develops. Let's watch the 5 minutes. Stay away from the 1 minute. Bloom. Got him. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what develops. Let's see. We need a little bit more market structure. I'll never
Oh
trade
my.
gold. I'm not fishing insider effects. Yeah. I mean, if gold moves, it moves like a truck. So if it's clean, then I haven't traded gold. I haven't traded gold almost the whole year. And then in this last month, it started to look clean again. Like you see a nice market maker sell model form on the high time frame, and then it will just run with force.
There's been a nasty little fly. There's repeating goal around your ears
Yeah.
every time.
So now that gold PY is reached, are you looking for M5 market structure shift or entry or something else? Yes, I'm looking to sell this. You are correct. But we're gonna tape read it. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go in over here or something. We're gonna see what POI or what key levels should hold and what is likely to unfold. So let's see what we can get. Is he high? No, I don't think so. He's high on life.
Oh, me?
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about you, but YG is just happy. He's pulling out money like a crazy man from a PC. So
Yes,
why wouldn't you
sir.
be happy, right? So right now I'm looking at this, right? So what I'm personally seeing right now, we hit that POI finally, right? Now looking over here, we have this run on this high, right? Now we're disrespecting this gap over here, which we tapped earlier. Now I'm waiting to see if we can form some market structure, right? Now do we have to be patient. Right, guys, so we're waiting for market structure right now, okay? So, and you guys know this is my favorite market structure if it forms like this. Like this. This is my favorite market structure, right? Let's see if that can form.
Yo, but DXY is heavy though. Sheesh.
Yeah, it might be retracing because we hit that volume imbalance. We do have a 15-minute fair value gap here, so if that keeps holding, then it will just continue once again. What's the ADR? ADR is only 36%, so there should be a lot more juice.
Wait, how do you press to get the ADR in and out so quickly, man?
Like this?
The ADR.
Yeah, this, right?
Yeah, yeah. What do you press?
Double click on the chart.
Huh?
I've got the indicate. Where is my indicator? Oh, I don't.
Oh,
You discovered something?
I didn't know I can do this.
Yeah.
What?
What ADR indicator is that? You type in at indicators. You type in ICT ADR, and then you get a 5-day average daily range indicator. So, for instance, if you are trading New York session and London session has already filled up 80% of the ADR, you want to avoid New York session. right? You can also use the ADR as a take profit, right? Let's say you get in somewhere on a sell and it keeps going down and eventually the ADR hits 100%, you can take a partial once it hits 100%. Because there's a chance once the ADR is filled and there's no high impact news or anything, it will just use that as the low of the day or high of the day. So if I look at indicators, we've got ICT ADR, and then I use this one, Martin Webb, and you can use the Bryce WH also. If market structure is forming nicely, we could have a very small market maker sell model on here on the 1 minute, like this. So let's see how this develops. Now we need to be patient. Patient. Only thing I'm a little bit worried about because we have a new 4-hour candle and a new 1-hour candle, which both have no higher wick, right? That's the only thing I'm concerned about. So we might see one more dip above this high and then continue lower. Doesn't have to do it, of course. Same with this one, right? This one was bearish and then this one just went up and that's it. So this doesn't have to take out this high. So, but that's my only concern. That's why we're waiting for market structure over here right now. When you are viewing charts, you usually having just one window, like no split screen for a different time frame. Yes, I have 2 screens, and I like to use TradingView with all my annotations, and then I have a MetaTrader also on the other screen, and then on MetaTrader it's easier to flip time frames. So I flip through time frames on MetaTrader. MMXM Trader is a big deal. He teaches nicely. Yes, he does.
That guy.
He does.
Uh,
Silver never rated the Newsweek high.
Yo, but Aman is gone today, man.
He is. Right, so we have SMT right now, which indicates gold is stronger than silver right now. So it might need a little bit more consolidation or one more rate of this high to continue down lower. So we'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens.
Yo, where's my UJ seller? Is she still here? Kimberly.
Kimberly, yeah.
Kimberly.
Kimberly, you still here? UJ, yeah, UJ's heavy as hell.
I'm setting my stops to break even. Kimberly, if you're still here.
Yeah, DXY might be influencing gold a little bit right now because we're retracing pretty heavily.
It's okay, dude. I'll press a button for you. Tell me which one you want.
Uh,
Oh, let's go Kimberley. Yeah, my entries.
Still holding UJ Kimberly. Nice. Let's see
Time
what
to move it to break even, man.
a nice partial could be below this low or in this inefficiency here. So that's another 13 to 20, 30 pips.
Damn. EG is just gonna consolidate, man.
EG?
Yep. Like
Yeah.
fundamentals wise, they are both equally bad at this point.
Yeah, and next we've got interest rates for the euro, right?
Yep.
Emir, millionaire, question mark, 500k worth, question mark, what do you mean?
This guy, he's the richest guy on the planet, man.
NQ has reached 100% ADR already, yeah. To the downside, right? Yeah. But that doesn't mean it cannot drop any further, right? So,
Screwing diesels, man.
screw it. It's a love-hate relation.
If only I didn't close my US 30 cells.
Yeah, that was a banger.
That is, dude.
Delvin. Hello, sir. This is the first time I'm looking at you, and
This
I'm delighted. I like your process. Thank you, sir. Sorry for interrupting you, YG.
and my NQ cells, right? I didn't take it on the live. It was only on the challenge.
Uh,
It was at it was at the highest. Where is it? That's my NQ. 155.70 or something. Remember I sent you.
yeah.
Yep. Right there, man. Right there. I hate this pair.
Where have you been this year? I've been not on YouTube, sorry guys, because I had other priorities. I like to do YouTube as a like a little hobby, right? Have some fun, interaction. So I started trading again in February, I think, or March, start of March, and then I went um, offline for June until August, start of August, because I was on vacation and I had and I got married to my wife. So and then right now we're pulling up again. So sorry, I am a woman. Sorry, ma'am. But thank you for your nice comment. I appreciate that. Market maker sell model on a GBP cat daily to 1 hour. GBP cats daily to 1 hour. We're pretty deep in discount of this daily range right now. 1 hour market maker sell model. I think basically it could be done already, but I would use this as original consolidation because this is where this whole move up happened from. Then you have a smart money reversal, a low risk sell, breaker. This is one big accumulation phase, but it's pretty. It's 170 pips, not too bad, but it might be done already because we took out this low here. So I would be careful selling in this deep into discount. I hope gold doesn't consolidate for the rest of the stream. That would be. I want to tape read this with you guys so we can follow along. I mean, we are gonna enter into a buy program after rating the daily level. Yeah, that's most likely. Yeah, I agree. You go back. Hey Tom, Euro New Zealand dollar failure swing and broke below 4-hour BC SMT with Euro AUD. Yes. Yes. So right, we have this rejection block over here. We have inverse fair value gap, resisting price. We're pretty low right now. For me, it's too low in the range to find a setup here. So if it does retrace back into premium, which is over here, right? If we take a fib, I would take this high to this low. If we come into here, I would be more interested. Specifically this area over here, I would be more interested. Because for me right now it's too deep into discount to find a sell setup. But I like this how this is forming. You've got a nice failure swing down here. This bearish market structure. We have smart money reversal here. We rated this high, have a low risk sell over here. Distribution lower, back into OTE. Another rate of liquidity. So yeah, you go. I like this idea. Good spot. Are we gonna put a limit here? Yes, we are. This again, man. I told you guys earlier about the market structure I want to see, right? This. The thing is, this high is like this. It's too far up. It can still go down, but I just hate these highs, man. If it's like lower, right? If it's like this, right? And you have like a fair value gap here or something, you know, and then breaking down lower. That's ideal. This is the money. This is the money machine structure. Yeah, Euro AUD is higher, but has daily CB above, right? So you can maybe retrace into daily CB, right? And then continuation lower. Let's look at the 5 minutes. 5 minutes stalling. Yeah, price needs a moment to breathe, right? Right now, because we just ran like, what was it? Like 70, 60, 70 pips up and down, right? So needs to generate some more liquidity. So that's why it was slowing down over here. But I think it's about to do its thing. Because higher time frame, we're still only looking for sells, right? Can we consider 1 hour? Why is there? I got this emoji on the side of my screen and I can't get rid of it, so I never can see the last message. I can never see the last word of it. So annoying.
Emoji?
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Is it from YouTube?
Wait, did I do a? I pressed 100. I don't know if you can see that in the chat. It's to the right. Don't you have that in the text box of the live chat? To the right, bottom right, above your text where you can type, there's like a heart icon, and then you can press something.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that?
That's for phone only.
But I see it on my desktop. It's annoying as hell. But can we consider 1 hour big black candle on crude oil as order block? 1 hour big black candle. Yes. Yes, I think so. I will never touch oil again, guys, because oil loops me up every time and prepares my behind every time for carnage. All right, I think we're ready to go into sell side of the curve right now. I think we're finally ready. Let's see how. Now this is where the tape reading starts, right? We see this fair value gap here. Where is this fair value gap located right now? Is it in discount? Is it in premium? Is there another PD array overlapping with it? Right. So basically, what I in my mind are thinking, if we are bearish, I like this I like to hold, right? I don't want to see it go up here because this has been delivered efficiently already. It's all went up and down. There's no inefficiencies up here. If we go to the 5 minute, there's nothing there. 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, nothing. Now it's going above here, so now I will wait once again, right? Now I will wait because it's not doing what I want, so I will wait. And again, these highs don't sit well with me. So now we wait. If we form this up close candle and we start to trade lower once again, then in my mind, I'm already processing this as this could be a potential bearish order block if we trade lower, right? So now we're gonna wait for that. Because right now we're on a 1 minute. I mean, time is fractal, right? But on the 1 minute, it can be a lot more chaos than on, let's say, a 5 minute or a 15 minute. So now we'll wait. We'll wait. Because the first thing, what I saw was that little fair value gap did not go straight up down from there. So now I don't want to outline anything. I will wait a little bit more. Potential T-give tomorrow on DXY if we hit the weekly RB. Yeah, that could be a play, Max. Yeah, I agree. Because we hit that volume imbalance already, right? But we also might just bust straight through there. I prefer this to run a little bit deeper into that volume imbalance. It's just an initial reaction of this volume imbalance, right? We're still holding this 15-minute fair value gap, right? We talked about this gap a little bit earlier. We traded through it, but bodies are closing in it. So, right, so we're still good to go higher unless this breaks, and then we'll see these lows go with higher probability than this high will go. Highs to relatively equal, would want them ran before entering. Yeah, that's why this little piece of price action is not sitting well with me. But to be fair, we also ran this high already, right? So technically this high can stay intact, these highs. But yeah, I don't like this high being this far up to this high, right? As explained earlier, I just want to see like this, like the low here, then a run this low, and then continuation lower. Not like this, right? It's too far up. And again, technically it can still hold, but preferential, I like this high to be lower. Please couldn't be that I am the only one who is not finding clear price action for Forex pairs this week. I mean, Tuesday had some clean moves, in my opinion. For instance, GJ was pretty clean at the start of the week with this prediction of this 4-hour breaker going into this high over here. And then today I dropped this one in the Discord that we should drop from here straight down, and it just went down and down and down. Did not manage to get into this one because it was already too far gone. I woke up a little bit late. And this one's also did not hit POI. I wanted to see like a Judas taking out these relative equal highs here and then continue down lower, but nope. Same with this one. I wanted to see this key fair value gap get hit again, take out this sell stops and then continue up higher. So still waiting for market structure on this one. Hopefully we don't get a consolidation for the rest of the stream, guys. That would be unfortunate. We're currently trading inside that 4-hour fair value gap. Where did the 4-hour close, by the way? Ooh, a little bit above it. That's not ideal. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Your educational video on order flow was amazing. Can you make a part 2? Because I think you have more knowledge now. Oh, well, definitely more knowledge now. But first of all, I will rework the PD array matrix video, the most viewed video, because the music was too loud there. And we know a little bit more now about PD arrays. So I will rework that one first.
I'm having food coma, man. Can this price move?
Yeah,
I ate a full dinner over here, man.
good shit.
It's like your most Chinese dinner ever. There's prawns, there's veggie, there's rice.
All you can dream of.
Yeah, it's pork, it's everything.
Yeah, I made the spaghetti again with it's called courgette in this country, but I think it's zucchini maybe in English, with the tomato, like fresh.
Zucchini eggplant.
No, eggplant is something else. That's
The
aubergine. Zucchini
oh,
is
okay.
something else.
Uh-huh.
But with fresh tomatoes and prawns too, and then with garlic and chili.
Oh,
The only thing missing was a nice piece of ciabatta bread with the garlic butter, but then I wouldn't be able to stream. I would just fall asleep. So
you old man.
uh, you are
Yo,
my
is the prawn like the big prawn or the small prawn?
no, or small prawns. Like it's still like a prawn, like a gamba. I don't know if you know that gamba.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, it was good.
I'll come back in a while.
You are my best YouTube teacher. When is the mentorship starting? Thank you, Daniel. We'll open the Discord tomorrow after or at late New York. Keep an eye on the Telegram. If you're not subbed on the Telegram, guys, the links are in the description. Also follow the Twitter, right? I post there too now. So yeah, on Instagram I'm not really active. It's annoying to upload shit on Instagram. Not gonna lie. Courgette is zucchini? Yes, sir. Do we have SMT with silver? Let's split it up. I think so, yeah. Let's go to the 15 minutes so we have a clearer picture. Xach, 15. Right, so we ran this high on gold, right? This high is intact on silver. So yes, we have SMT on this high, right? So this could be a high resistance liquidity run, which is actually very good if you want to sell. Because then SMT formed with a high resistance liquidity run is what you want to see. Because high resistance liquidity runs happen against order flow. So I prefer this high to stay intact in that occasion. And silver is a little bit more bearish, but gold should just follow along, in my opinion. Yeah, we even ran all these highs on gold, but not on silver. So yeah, there's big SMT currently. Big. Maybe I should outline it. Nice SMT. Quickly outlining this gap here. This is what I want to see hold, right? And then we can finally start to go down. Let's see if that happens. SMT on with silver. Oh yeah, and guys, I only tape read something if I'm highly convinced it will go in my direction. So that's why we're keep watching gold, because I'm highly convinced we're gonna keep going down and take out this low here, and eventually even lower, like long term. But you guys know that because I posted it on Telegram and Twitter, the 4-hour market maker sell model of gold. Look how it tapped. This is the 4-hour fair value gap high. This is the 4-hour fair value gap low, right? We need to trade away from this range. This range here, we need to drop away from it. And then I'm convinced that we're gonna go down all the way. It's looking very good right now, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Looking mighty juicy. So now I'm anticipating this to stay open, this gap here. I'm anticipating this to stay open because of this candle, this black candle here. Let's do it like this and make it green. Yeah, a lot of colors, lovely. DXY closed M15 fair value gap. Yeah, we'll need to see. Look, it can close below it. Let me say it like this. If you see this, like this, then you want to see this. Then, if this is the fair value gap, right? The inverse one, like this. Then you want to see like a swing, at least a swing high form or a rate on a swing high inside this gap. And then if there's another leg down with displacement, then you can switch up your order flow. Does that make sense? Holy moly, we missed almost. Oh, no, it's still here. All right, so we have a gap here formed on the opposing side here, right? So now I want to see this gap hold. This is what I want to see. A new 5-minute candle. We might retrace up a little bit higher because we have this 5-minute BC. We might want to redeliver there. Yeah, let's see what it does. Preferably we stay inside this black candle. Silver has a nice 4-hour CB just above an hourly buy side liquidity pool, lining up with a mitigation block from the buy side of the curve as well. 4-hour CB. Send me a chart. You can send a chart. If you want to send a chart, press copy link, right? Then you post it. Then you take this last part. You post this in the chat, and then I can copy it in my browser. Because if you send links in the chat, it will get removed. So copy the last part of the link, and I can see what you mean. Oh, big retracement. Gold is wild today, not gonna lie. So this is the concern I had earlier, right? We have that 5-minute. This is all part of the tape reading, right? This 5-minute BC was concern of mine. So this might fail over here because we want to potentially want to rebalance this gap here. If the bodies remain in this area, that would be great. Which Forex pair can we use to look for SMT divergence on USD JPY? You can use, I think you can use, I don't trade USD JPY at all, but I assume you can use DXY as well. It's easier for me if I use GJ and EJ, if that makes sense. So I can use Euro GBP too. Are you not concerned about DXY? No. No, I'm not concerned. This could consolidate too, and then gold will move on its own. That could happen too. I'm just telling you what I like to see. I like to see this, the bodies, I like to see this remain within here. So we can have another distribution phase and then lower once again, right? The longer it accumulates here, the better for me. Are you in? Yes, I am in. Of course I'm in. I'm sending this in prior, right? My POI over here, I've sent it in prior and then I'm looking for sell. So yes, I'm gonna go in and sell this. Is that a breaker block? No, it's not a breaker block. New 5-minute candle, right? So we can wake up over here. There's a 5-minute fair value gap left behind. We have to scroll through the time frames, right? So we might come back in here because there's also a 5-minute fair value gap. And this gold has no chill. So this is basically gold, right? You're waiting for 45 minutes and then just one candle moves like almost 20 pips. Here's the chart. Let me see what kind of chart you have. Okay, I see what you mean. So let me paste it over here. Max Business NL. Right, so you're looking at this. You're looking to take out these highs here. And there's a 4-hour BC here. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, gold is a little bit too wild, guys, right now, so it's not really looking super favorable in my eyes to find a setup. Not gonna lie. At least 1 minute trading shouldn't be I don't should trade on a 1 minute because 1 minute is a lot riskier. I like 5 minutes more, 5 minute, 15-minute POIs. It's gonna get a little bit messy on the charts now, guys. I'm doing multiple things, multiple colors. Gonna get crazy right now. Where's my speaking buddy, man? He's gone. We'll watch for like 10 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Forex Gump in the house. Let me remove this one. This is irrelevant. Still feeling we should go down, and that's basically because of this candle, these two candles here. Bit sluggish today, yeah. Price action is kind of roughing up right now. But we'll stick with the higher time frame. I don't get induced in buying anything here. I still believe we should run the lows here, and I will stick with the narrative. Right, so new 15-minute candle. Yeah. 5-minute, look, the 5-minute, I hope you can see it a little bit, but oh wait, let me do this, by the way. I can do this, and this, and then hide it on the, like this. Right, so we see this 5-minute fair value gap still holding. We have this order block, fair value gap combination, rebalancing that BC, right, which was my concern earlier, and we did it fully because look, this is the high of the BC, and this wick fully rebalanced it. So there should be no problem right now to move down lower. What the hell is this? Where is this coming from? Let me outline this too, because we're trading inside this key level. So we can see it's there. Waiting and waiting, but we know what the draw is, right? Down here. Man, you gotta put the eye down there, unless nobody knows, you know. So, gotta put the eye there, and now we're gonna run there in 3 candles. So, whoosh, shoes in one go, right? Orange lines are today's PM, yesterday's PM. Interesting. Messy chart, Tom? Yeah, a little bit, but I know what I'm seeing. Are you still working out? Yes, but I have been a little bit slacking this week because my wife is abroad, so I've been slacking a little bit, going a little bit later to bed than normal. So my take profit protocols for gold. I mean, partial is due because we're in discount of the range, so small partial, like a 20% partial, just to get rid of the commission and spread, right? And then like a 50%, 60% partial down here. And then the runner goes all the way down here, which is another 140 pips. And then if you still have a little piece of the cake, then this is the real final target. Where did you place your stop loss? It's at break even right now. If I show you the entry, then yeah. Look, this I will show you the entry. Right, I was watching gold, right? And then let me see. Can I do this? Where is it? Can I want to post a picture, man? Why can't I do it? Alright, I guess I can't. Can I do it like this? So we're watching gold from this POI, right? This is me, right? I was watching this area over here. Yeah. Me. It's all fun and jokes, right? It's nothing too serious. But then my POI didn't get hit before news, right? So I still waited for that POI to get hit. And guys, I base my entries of 15-minute and 5-minute POIs within a 1-hour structure and 4-hour daily draw. So my entry is up here. this week, like the top. So, and I took a little partial down here, and now we'll see the next partial will be here, and that's that. So, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Fire Jukes, let me see what you got. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. The Modern Warfare 2 intervention though, yeah. So that's a sniper. When did you decide to take a risk and this is not a risky entry. If anything, I would say it's a less risky because I'm pairing up buy stops with my sell order. So the chances of this hitting and then going down is way higher because we have a higher time frame PY. At the start of the stream, I said this is the dealing range we're in, right? So this range high should never get taken out if we are bearish. Right, now we're looking for a POI, which I sent in over here this morning. Right, that little gap here. This is what I want to see get hit. It got hit finally after news. We've got this candle here. We've got this order block. We've got SMT. So everything was lining up, right? I did not notice SMT though, so gotta give me some slack on that. But if I knew SMT was here, I would be even more confident, right? It's in OTE, right? So everything is lining up here. My stop loss was about 28 pips or something. So pretty wide, right? So this was like, my stop was like at the daily opening price. So I would not expect price action to come back to daily opening price like New York midnight. So that's why I put my stop loss there. In case we go and fill up this inefficiency, right? That's why. Isn't the 15-minute already a lower time frame though? Yeah, in my occasion, yes. But we're watching a 15-minute POI, so that's why we dive into the 1 minute and tape read it. Because this kind of price action could happen on the 15-minute too, right? So it's all fractal. The hour is about to close, so we could have a pullback. Right, nothing to worry about in my opinion. So much shit on the chart. Look, we talked about this 1 hour fair value gap, right, earlier. That it could be used as a support. Someone quoted that in the chat, I think. And you can see it's irrelevant. This gap is irrelevant because of the low resistance liquidity down here and then the relative equal lows. That's why I was not concerned that this gap will be used as a support. Another 5-minute fair value gap. Now if this one stays open, then I think this one candle will just run straight through the lows. We'll see what happens. We have to wait. Alright guys, I hope you liked this stream. I will still be waiting for this low to get hit before I partial another. If you found it helpful, hit that like button, right, and subscribe. Like the stream. I hope you guys will get something today. A lot of pairs have extended already, so but gold is still looking good to go down. Did you learn from ICT only, or did you buy other courses like MM? I don't think you've heard the MMXM Traders course, because if you had that course, you would hear my voice in it. But no, I only learned from ICT, and I went into certain groups when I was still learning to learn from other ICT traders. There were charter members, right? So they knew a lot more. Because back then this wasn't all available. I had to find leaked stuff and shit, you know. But says who? Says himself. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Hopefully we can hit sell side liquidity and not consolidate. And I will just put an alert here, and then when the alert hits, I will take a partial. And hopefully we cannot. If it goes all the way back to my break even, I would be very sad, but I don't think it should. I don't think it should. And if it does, then I'm a sad man. Alright, guys, take care. And we'll speak tomorrow once again. Stay updated in the Telegram. Links are in the description, yeah? So tomorrow we open up the Discord again after New York. And then I will see you guys there. Take care.